everyone. Here we are again. Boy, oh boy, couldn't wait. I'm getting up pretty early to get these done. Let's take a look at, well, let's be consistent. Let's do number day 3. Show the day 3. Grab number 3. This is soft squares. And by the way, I'm Marlene with Dixie Quilters. Woo! And sorry, I just get so distracted. I want to crinkle, a lot of noise. Marlene with Dixie Quilters, and we're opening soft squares day 3 advent box, 12-day advent. I'm going to look at all of those. Well, I'm trying to stay the course and pace myself, but this is day 3. Here we are in day 3. Let's whip into this. Day 3 is supposed to be opened on December 16th. Oops. And it's worth $24. A project bag. Oh, let's see what's in here. Look, a project bag. Day 3. This project is a fun and simple one. You are working with cork with the aid of a special micro needle, excuse me, and a clear template, both of which are included in your kit. Wow! The zipper is easy to insert using the aid of a zipper helper. And there's a zipper helper in here. Is that a zipper helper? Is that a zipper helper? Keep this tool for future use with any zipper. Interesting, a zipper helper. This is cork. I like it. It looks like a travel bag. Sun, the moon, and the stars. Neat. Oh, okay, now let's see. What is this thing? How could that be a zipper helper? Do you know what that is? I don't know what that is. I'll have to go watch her movie. And a zipper. Standard zipper. And it has a little box with a tassel to put on the end of the something. Zipper. The zipper pull. And a D-ring. Can you see that okay? Here. A nice silvery D-ring. Standard, you know, but a nice finish on it. A little doo-wopper. And a nice zipper pull that has a, I was going to say an alligator clip, but it's not an alligator clip. So those go in that little tiny box. Keep them safe. Then we've got Microtex specialty needles. That's what she says in here. You're working with cork, special micro needle, and a clear template. Maybe the template's in here. Cork coin purse. Oh, look at that. It says a clear template, but these do not appear to be clear, but they are definitely cardstock, which I could certainly use those. So all 3 sizes with templates. And you can see that it has really cute. Let me put it up close to you. See that it has the D-ring on the end and the tassel on the end of the zipper, which she included, and the zipper and the cork. Cork coin purse with key ring. And she says that this is a clear template. Well, sorry, got that mislabeled there, Lynn. These are cardstock templates, and they're all 3 included, which is cool. The zipper is easy to insert. I'll take your word for that, but we will learn how to do it. And it says a zipper helper. Boy, oh boy, I'll have to learn how to do this one. And needles. Needles, Microtex needles. Zipper and pull and dingle bob. Then we've got templates, instructions, and this beautiful cork. And the project bag to keep it in. Well, doggone it, Lynn, you sure did a #1 on this one. This is cool. I will definitely make this because I've never made a bag, and I was wondering if she'd come out with bags this year because it's about time I learn how to do them. I've been watching Liz Warnke open hers all the time and be so excited about making bags. So I'm going to make a bag. Yep. Bear with me as I go forward on that one, huh? And here we have the little do-woppers and the zipper and new needles to use. Make sure we get it done correctly. And then this tool, of which I have no idea how that could possibly work, but we will learn. Okay, thank you, Lynn and Mr. Fix-It. Day #3. Let's see that we got everything. Yep, we got everything. Okay, day 3. Thank you, Lynn. Let's put that over there. Okay, next, we're going to do day 3 with Keepsake Quilting. Boy, that feels soft in there. It's too big for a 5-inch stacker. Too small for a 10-inch stacker. Let's see what's in there. Woo! Oh, good. Okay, Keepsake Merry Christmas and Happy Quilting. Amish Black 20% off. Well, that stuff's important because, you know, if you're going to use black, you got to use high quality black. Don't be going to these thrift stores for black unless you're going to make sure that it doesn't bleed when you wash it. I suppose if you used you washed it with one of those papers that absorbs color, you'd probably be okay. But speaking of thrift stores, I just went to a fundraiser this last week, 2 weeks ago, last month, and it was a Quilter's Stash event, and wow, I got the most lovely fabrics for, I think anything and everything was $3 or $4 a yard. So that was fun, but none of it was brand new, and none of it was black or white. It was all patterns and things that people got tired of. So these standards are going to be cherished and put into my stash because I don't have any black, and I'm getting started on a project that needs black. I ordered black polka dots, but I didn't get straight black. And this is a lovely satiny. I wonder what it is. Since they're solids, they don't have the names on them, but maybe it's well, this is called Amish Black, but it doesn't say what this is called. This is a little bit different texture than this is. This is like silk. I'd rub it on my face, but I have makeup on, you know. I have to touch it with my hand. That is very lovely. Lovely. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Who is that? Rick and Dot. Rick and Dot? Okay, I'm going to try to remember your names for next time. This is beautiful. I love this. I like that it's not oddball stuff. It's nice standards that I can put in my stash. Thank you. Now, have we found anything yet that we would consider retro? Maybe this would be retro because it sort of reminds me of what my grandmother would like. You know, the tomato pincushion thing. And no, she had a tomato on her sewing machine in the cabinet. It was electric. It was not treadle, but I think it had the capability of being treadle because that part wasn't on there. But she always used a sewing machine, and she lived to 103. So I've got some long livers in my family. Yoo-hoo! Anyway, we'll see if we can make it to 80, right? Okay. So here we go. Black and white standards for my stash. In fact, I've already got a project earmarked for that one right now. Thank you very much, and we'll put that on my pile of goodies right over there. And I'll put that with it. All right, well, thank you very much. And this is day 3. Wow, that is cool. Oh, let's see, how many yards? Do you think this is a full yard? I think it's a full yard. Let's see it, and I can measure it. That's a yard. Nice stuff. Okay. 2 yards of fabric, day 3. Very nice stuff. Amish black. How is that different than regular black? Is it just blacker? Is it the ink? What is it? Please let me know in the comments what you know about Amish black. I know it's a big deal. People like Amish black. All right, day 3. That's a wrap. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.